I was tuning into Leaf's stream because since we were talking about the slime woman earlier, and she was talking with two other VTubers. I think it was like Octid and somebody else, if I recall correctly. Apparently I am the new AI standard of evil.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Because
How so?
oh, so Bill, I know you know about this, but Jay and Keen, do you guys know about the task manager system for AI?
Not
No.
exactly.
Oh, well, sit down, youngins. Let me spin you a tale. Um, so with programs like Cursor, OpenCode, Claude, they have a thing called the task manager system. So like Keen, I'm gonna pick on you today. We're gonna leave Jay alone for now.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
So like, let's say Keen, you were like, hey, I want to take Leaf system and I want to make it 10 times better. Like I want to add actual, like, you know, the 3D tracking where you can move your head and things of that nature, right?
Yeah.
So you boot up, we'll say, I'll use OpenCode as an example. And you can tell it to assemble a team. So you can have like your lead programmer, your QA, UI designers, like the whole, like you can have a whole software development team as individual AI agents. And yeah, and you tell it, okay, I want to make 3D tracking. I want to do this, this, and this. And it'll go and it'll do it for you. Like, I was kind of talking about this on stream, was for my Linux distro, I could not get Fugi React to work at all. Not even for the single, the multiple, whatever. So I spun that up to make my own binary, my own plugin to make it work. It's like, I know Leaf was talking about going like Super Saiyan 2. This is like 3-4 levels if you get those AI agents to do your bidding, essentially.
Yeah.
So I may or may not have forced AI agents to have a scrum meeting.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah. It was super funny because I had just ended stream and I raided Leaf. And she's like, yeah, you know, General Gravey? Yeah, she made her agents have a scrum meeting. That's so evil. I'm like, wait. I was like, I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, because that was honestly something like, because Keen, you were talking about with a lot of your gens, how you were getting a lot of like the text prompts to automate everything. Like, yeah. Bro, try either Claude or OpenCode.
Oh yeah, I have not had time, but I'm so looking forward into a deep dive on all that stuff for sure. But yeah, no, I've been having fun, like even just through GPT, I've like beat it into heavy submission. So I can literally just be like, give me, like, depending on which series of like collections of data I'm working with, I can just do like give me a reference sheet for this character. It'll even spit out like stats and stuff if I want it. It, like I said, just through GPT, I had it spitting out Excel data that formats into the Lyrian Chronicles character sheet. So I can have it gen everything, a reference image based on a random race and class. It'll know what that looks like and give you a visual image as well. It will build the best class for you if you want to. You can just be like, within the rules that you know, build me a class of this many spirit core. And so yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I can just then plug anything in and like give me a reference sheet of this character.
Right.
And depending on which style I was using, it'll spit it out in that style anyway too.
Yeah, and I think like using those agents will just absolutely like exponentially like up your game like so hard.
Yeah.
Like I went to like one of my husband's company functions like a few days ago, and I was actually talking with his boss, and she's like the she's a project manager, and she was like, dude, this actually like helps productivity by so much to have these agents do these things, and it makes my job like 10 times easier. And I was even joking with her because, you know, like oh, AI is gonna steal your husband's job. And dude, it was so funny, both my husband and his boss were both like, not if he learns to use it first.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, because it's just like, it's so silly. Because I know there's the whole new discourse of, oh my God, AI is hurting the artists.
Dude, I went on a big rant about that. I hate how they're like held up as some like holy class. No, you produce good work. There's nothing special about being an artist, just like there's nothing special about being a plumber or something like that. You do good work. We like the good plumbers. We like the good artists. We're not like, oh, you're a plumber. That's so cool. I fucking love plumbers. It's like, no, why would you do that? It's a job.
Right. It's a craft. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't have a line of people, you know, prostrating themselves before me when I was a mechanic. Yes, I said prostrate, not prostate.
Okay.
That's so cool.
That's an excellent comparison to bring up, because think about everybody's reaction when you say, I have a mechanic guy that I trust.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's ears perk up. Oh, who do you use? Because everybody wants a mechanic that treats them fairly, doesn't lie to them about the problem, teaches them a little bit about what's actually going on, and doesn't charge them an arm and a leg.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
wants, and gets your results on time.
Yes, everybody wants that. Everybody wants it out of a mechanic and a plumber and a carpenter, all this stuff, right? But because somebody was told when they were a sophomore in high school, you're a really good artist, you should try more, and then they spend the next 3 to 5 years, instead of actually coming up with original ideas, is tracing over other artists' stuff and then making updates and calling it art.
Then going online and hating on AI people who are doing super innovative stuff because, you know, it's just copying other artists' work.
Right. And see, that's the thing, is that the top 5% of any industry are actually the people that are the people that are actually making meaningful change.
Right.
Okay. Everybody else is just copying what they do and making slight improvements.
Mm-hmm.
True art inspires in a way that is rarer than any other substance on the earth. And by art, I literally mean actual creation. Okay?
Yeah.
Actual creation. I might write good stories, but I tell you what, 99% of my garbage are ideas that I pull from other places, and I put a little bit of a spin on it, and then I'm like, yeah, this character should say that, and I hand to that character, and suddenly I'm amazing. Like, no, I really just stole this idea. I'm not doing anything innovative. So I'm not actually making meaningful change. I just don't act like I'm entitled to, you know, unending adoration because I had the drive and the desire and the overall focus to see something all the way through to its end.
Right. And so like I kind of want to, God, we are simps for the slime woman, aren't we, Keen?
No comment.
Well, there's a video representation I'll link later.
No. No, as I've said, there's a difference between simping and appreciation. Simping is bad and kills communities. So no, I'm not a simp. She's awesome, but
no,
simping.
she is. I just wanted to pick on you today.
Again, I think, exactly. I accept that I'm the target of ridicule today. That's fine. I've escaped largely unscathed.
For now.
Okay. I'm glad you brought that up because I had DM'd General Gravey separately. Like, hey. We brought Keen on, and all we're doing is pounding on Jay, and Keen's sitting over there like, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. I know, the only thing I know about Keen is that he's a pilot that likes AI. I'm like, hold on a second. We bring people on this podcast to mock them. I thought we talked about that already. And,
Well, no,
I'm just too awesome.
Yeah, well, and that's why I figured we'd take a moment today to where not only Keen but myself, get a little bit of the business.
Yeah, because we never tease Gravey here.
No, just Jay.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I just gotta say, when back a couple weeks ago when we did that July 4th show, that was Pete Gravey content, right? That was Pete Gravey. I'm like,
listen.
Yeah, for that.
You know what?
Our last few have been so fucking funny.
Yes.
Actually, you know what's bad? Just wait till tonight. Tonight is going to be so much worse.
What's tonight?
My.
So, my FC, we have a yearly tradition because for some strange reason, among a bunch of Floridians, we have a bunch of July birthdays. So there's one boss rush fight in particular that we all have done in ungodly amount of times called the Weapons Refrain Ultimate, or as the community calls it, uwu. Yeah. So, because we're also adults, we also get incredibly inebriated. So you
change of pace for you, right?
Yeah. So if you want to see a bunch of idiots just absolutely be sloshed trying to do the most just complicated like movements in a game, yeah, tune in tonight and you'll see all that shit.
Oh my god! Sign me up for whatever this shit is. Holy crap!
Oh, it'll be glorious. Now, if a certain somebody would log on and actually, catch up, I could bring him in too. But we promised we wouldn't be mean to Jay for now.
Jay.
Wait! I got keys. Hold on.
Jay. He can't hear a damn thing we're saying right now.
Yeah. No, I just got real good at ignoring you people.
Jay, come on.
Wait. Why is he ignoring us the one episode we're not just mercilessly bullying him? I think I think obviously we made a mistake. We just have to keep bullying Jay. The format works.
Don't Keen. You're not gonna deflect today. I'm not falling for that.
Am I wrong though? Like, look at Jay just sitting there. Look, he's doing nothing.
Hold on. Today you are wrong. Yes, today you are wrong.
Just today.
Today, though.
Yeah.
I guess you two bully me while Jay just sits there doing absolutely nothing then.
Well, he's hydrating. He's doing something. Oh, I was about to... No. We're not going to be mean. No.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with you people at this point.
I mean, Jay, at least you're drinking water. That's a nice change of pace for you people.
You people? Yeah. Wow. You people?
What do you mean, you people? Hold on.
Now you can actually use that.
Yeah, see, now he's talking. You gotta
fuck off.
Praise the Lord, Jay has awoken.
Hey, you leave Jesus out of this.
Oh, where do you think I get my best ideas from? Come on, brother.
My god, you one of those people. It's like using God for everything fucking pissed me off. Like, oh god. That reminds me. It's fucking streaming university bullshit.
Well, we'll get into that in just a minute because I have a feeling all of our dormant racist energy will come to the surface with that one. Dormant, that's funny.
Yeah, mildly dormant.
Yeah.
Taking a brief little cat nap.
No, and honestly, because I'm on new medication and it mellows me out, so that's why.
Oh, that's why he's
That's
like, oh, look at all the watermelon. I mean, Tweety birds.
Jesus Christ.
You're welcome. Anyway, so back to the slime woman.
Do it.
So I think, like, going back to what you were talking about with, like, innovation and things of that nature, I mean, think about every software that ever started ever, right? So, like, if we think about, you know, video calls, voice calls, things over a computer, they all had to start somewhere. And another person went, hey, I like that idea and I can make it better. Or I could do something innovative. The thing that Leaf is doing with her software is it's taking, like, shit, you could go back and look at PNG tubing, like, way back when it started. And it was very basic, very rudimentary. But now she's done it to a point to where it's complex. You can be more emotive, you know, like, I was kind of talking about this last night. You can use your voice to be your character and then have the visual PNG as your representation, which I think is another reason why she's drawing so much ire from the artists, is because, like, they can't have this death grip, this monopoly, this, like, well, you know, you better do it or else. Like, I even think Leaf was talking about it last night too. It's like, how many people can we count on our fingers and toeses that said, well, you support Trump, I'm not making art for you. Oh, you made AI, well, I'm not making art for you. So, you know, there's many such cases of this. And now we're at a point to where it's like, okay, you're banning us from conventions. You're not making art for us. So why the fuck don't we make our own? And
Exactly.
then, yeah, go ahead.
You know, and see, here's the thing though. A lot of people don't realize that, you know, like you're entitled to how you feel about it, but don't put that on me. You know, because it's like, you know, because that should not stop you from being a professional. Because how can I take you seriously if your professionalism is affected by your personal feelings on things?
Exactly.
You know, and at the same time, it hurts you. It hurts you in the process because it's like, if you're gonna be an asshole about things, why would I want to work with you anyway? You know, because, like, you know, I could work you on this one thing, then all of a sudden, you know, you could switch up. You could switch up on me,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden, I'm sitting here at a loss, like, yo, what the hell did I do? You know?
Right. So, like, there's a really good video, unironically, with Ice Cube. And this was at the end of Trump's first election.
Yes. Remember that. Yes.
Yeah. And so if you guys ever get to watch that, it's actually really good about professionalism versus your feelings. And to kind of give context of what led up to this video, Ice Cube wanted if I recall correctly, he wanted something passed that would actually help Black communities.
Yeah.
And
what?
Yeah.
I know.
I know, it's like shocker. So Ice Cube called President Biden and he called President Trump.
Yeah.
And Biden said, well, we can schedule you like a month after we get into office, right? Or we win the election or whatever the fuck the conversation was. Trump said, how fast can you get here?
Right. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
he did. I remember that.
Yeah. And like, even if you look prior to that, and this is where Ice Cube was having kind of like this conflict, because he's never like encountered something like this. And especially in the many years of psyoping that led through Trump's presidency, was somebody who is diametrically opposed to him was like, dude, I'm willing to hear you out. And I forget who was interviewing him, but he was like, yeah, as business people, we need to understand is that we have an objective. We have a goal. And if we can you guys imagine, and Bill, you specifically, how, like, imagine in the corporate world, in the business world, how many businesses would just straight up fail if you operated on your feelings?
Right.
Well, I mean, we're seeing it too.
Yeah.
With the HR departments and all that. Like, Feelings basically is single-handedly bringing down the frickin' AAA gaming industry.
Oh,
Yes,
absolutely.
And Hollywood.
Yes, praise the
Feelings
Lord.
is destroying. Dude, can you imagine? I had not put it in monetary values. Feelings are costing people fucking trillions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah, because you could talk to that one, Jay.
yeah. Because as of right now, like for instance, like Marvel is moving out of New York and going to California for some odd reason I don't understand. And and not only that, but you have and and like even right now, like in for instance at Evo, right? For
Mm-hmm.
instance, because like at Evo they introduced something called Evo Locals, right? Where they're gonna be investing like I think $1 million or $1 billion into locals, so more people who can't afford to go to these Evo events can actually participate in events and things like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then people was like, oh, if you're a tournament organizer or things like that, you shouldn't take that money because it comes from Saudi Arabia. I'm like, first of all, we we tried things your way in the past.
Mm-hmm.
We try to do things where it's like we're gonna handle things ourselves. And I can attest personally because, I would plan events, tournaments and whatnot, and I'll get little to no interest in it, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
very little people will show up, and if people will tell me like either like, hey, like your prize pool too small and I don't really know you like that and blah 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 blah, right? Basically implying that, you know, I need you to basically know people. So yeah, yeah, it's like yeah, the reason why a lot of TOs are gonna be taking it because we kinda have to. Because like, if you want our community to survive, we're gonna have to get it from somewhere else. And not to mention, you fuckers don't buy in. Y'all just
Right.
stand there, wait for shit to happen, and then whine that it didn't happen the way you wanted to, and that irritates the shit out of me because it's like,
Mm-hmm.
what do you want from us? Because we can only work with what we got, and if you're not gonna buy in, why are you complaining about where do we get
Right.
it from anyway?
Exactly. Thank you.
Well, it's also like, I mean, and I kind of want to touch on this because we didn't really dive into it too much last week, was Bungie. Like, look at the steady decline of things that Bungie was doing.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sigh.
Well,
And-
I mean, to be fair, like Bill and Jay have been very devout Destiny 2 players for many, many years.
Yep,
And
yes, very much so.
yeah.
yeah, and so when you see a lot of the writing on the wall with like a lot of the old guard leaving, Bungie just making stupid fucking decision after another. Like,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, the marathon thing will live rent free in my head.
forever. Yes, that. Yeah, I've watched that whole process kind of play out,
Mm-hmm.
and and the funny thing is when they decided to make Marathon hardcore PvP an extraction shooter,
Yeah.
it was the right decision at the time. At the time, it made sense. But we all know that the trends in the gaming world change very, very, very quickly.
Right.
And I knew, I'm like, and see, I still believe that if we had not had the Marathon art controversy when it did, and that Marathon released when it was supposed to, we'd be having a different conversation, not just about Marathon, but also about Destiny 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think the entire conversation around Bungie would be inherently different. But because of the Marathon art controversy, you then had what you had was a confluence of events that resulted in all of Bungie basically collapsing all at once, and that was as a result of their overblown valuation
Right.
with Sony. So I still believe we'd be having a completely different conversation about two games if the Marathon art controversy had not happened.
Well, and I also think what's kind of wild, at least in my opinion, is the going back to the feelings thing. Like,
Right.
if shit, what was the one game? Mass Effect Andromeda. Like a lot of the people who actually played it, because there were a bunch, like Total Biscuit was one such person. Rest in peace.
Yes.
He had said the game is actually decent, like it's good, but the problem is that you had one louder voice who fucked it up for the entire person. The fuck are words, dude? Oh my god.
Who knows?
Oh, dude, that session took so long last night. My brain is absolute soup, and I'm like, cool, and I'm about to make it soupier here in a few hours. Fucking hell. Anyway. But yeah, and I think like that's where you had like the feelings with the video game industry is what caused like this boom of indie devs, because like god, how many games just absolutely took off because of that.
Well, but see, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that gaming started off as like niche entertainment, okay, and then you had enough niches kind of come together
Mm-hmm.
that it actually turned into a viable industry. And now what you're seeing is that because of VC money,
Mm-hmm.
and because there is an insane amount of money in fandom, and it goes back to feelings when you're and I'll freely admit I have a connection to Destiny 2
Mm-hmm.
that is very hard to break, and it is definitely feelings, because that game came along at a time in my life when I needed that game. That Destiny 2 provided me connections to my family, to other people that I needed in my life at that time. So for me, Destiny 2 holds a place in me that it's next to impossible to break.
Yeah, I mean it's the same thing with me in Final Fantasy 14.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're dealing with irrational people,
Mm-hmm.
and at some point, after you pull enough money out of them, they lose their mind.
Oh yeah.
And that's what's happened at a large scale when it comes to gaming.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why you have Call of Duty 19, right?
Oh man, dude, like, yeah, no,
Go ahead. Yeah, no, go ahead, King, because yeah.
It's just disappointing. Like
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty 4, like the original Modern Warfare was so fucking good, and then it just keeps getting weirder and weirder. And I've talked about before, it seems like just because they're such a popular game, but they can't even secure their shit. So like, and it just keeps getting so fucking bloated. So okay, like you need like 200 gigabytes on your hard drive or some bullshit like that, and then also anyone can just come in and hack your shit if you have that installed. It's just like or connect to it. Get your shit together. Back to the indie thing. Much smaller teams are making cooler stuff now and less bloated stuff. And give me back my original Call of Duty, man.
Oh, I was about to say, you're preaching to the choir here, King. We all play the Call of Duty.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, right? Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 came out on PlayStation, right? And apparently, I actually got so pissed because the emblem editor, everybody knows what that is. Yeah, they got so pissed off, just like, nah, fuck this. You shut that shit down.
I mean, have y'all seen some of the pictures that are coming out of that emblem editor?
That had me crying full on tears. I'm like, god damn.
Oh my. Go ahead.
Okay, see, I think what is happening at Microsoft when it comes to Xbox, I think is the end result of people like, there's too much VC money out there right now. VC money in healthcare, VC money in gaming, VC money in entertainment in general. You can go WWE and UFC, right? Meanwhile, better products, and I'll use this as an analogy. AEW is a better wrestling product right now than WWE. A better wrestling product.
Oh, yeah,
As far as entertainment, you can say, okay, WWE plays to larger crowds in bigger venues, and they do have some bigger names.
Mm-hmm.
But for wrestling fans, right now, at least the past 8 months, probably going on a year or more, AEW is a better wrestling product.
Right.
Now, that is a direct result of VC money. Past several months, how many people and groups have left WWE because TKO wanted them to take pay cuts of up to 50%?
Holy shit, I didn't hear about that.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And that's because TKO has $90 million in debt right now. So basically, VCs came in, they financed this whole purchase and all this growth with debt, and now they have to pay off the debt while still maintaining their own profit margins.
Just print more money.
Yeah,
Right,
just print
exactly.
more money, Fivehead. It'd be fine.
So basically, I think this speaks to a larger overall condition right now. Is that the days of creating something to sell it to a VC or a larger buyer are starting to die down, because VCs aren't dumb. People in venture capital recognize quality products and are able to suck all of the money out of it that is humanly possible. Right now, healthcare and real estate. Healthcare and real estate dominated by VCs. And it's really easy to see that because major companies will come into an area and pay cash for all the houses that are for sale, and then they'll turn around and they will rent them out.
Yep.
And now you have... Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. I was just going to say briefly that it's like the construction companies aren't even building to sell to people anymore, because they know too, like they've shifted the whole market.
Exactly. And so now you have states passing laws about how often you can buy a house, how many times you can buy a house in a certain period of time, how soon after purchasing a house can you then rent it out, right? And so watching Gen Z like get all pissed off and rebel, I honestly don't blame them, because venture capital money has ruined everything good.
Oh yeah.
Venture capital money has ruined Las Vegas. Venture capital money has ruined wrestling, has ruined healthcare, has ruined real estate, and now video games.
Well, I'll also throw in
and again, cost of living in general, like, has been absolutely destroyed by all those combinations.
Look at COVID. COVID was the prime example of all of that shit, getting gutted because nobody could do anything. Nobody could, sit there and
No, actually, if you had the right connections and you were large enough that you were necessary of infrastructure, you could do anything you want, like Amazon, Walmart, right? But the average mom and pop shop, no, you got to shut down. You can't stay open. You can't still provide for your family because you're not necessary infrastructure. But Walmart is, and Amazon is, and wait, also Domino's, Domino's, and every single corner liquor store ever.
And of course, Black Lives Matter protests are necessary infrastructure.
True.
Right.
So hold on, I gotta throw the racist tangent out here. So Jay, how does it feel that? Oh my God, how does it feel that your people are bought out by the Chinese?
They're used to it.
Hey, you know the fucked part. It was the Koreans in the 90s. It was Koreans in the 90s. The Hispanics in the 2000s. the fucking it's like now we have the Chinese now, and I'm just thinking, oh no, it was Koreans in the '90s, it was Hispanics in the 2000s, it was the Japanese in the 2010s. Now it's the Chinese.
So, so I have kind of a, I'm trying to think of how to put this because this is kind of a deep question. So, how does it feel to be within your own community, to be one of the actual dangerous ones because you think for yourself?
You know, it bothers the hell out of me though, because it's like, because like you get called all the race traitor
Slurs and
shit.
stuff.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, and I'm thinking you gotta talk like neo Nazis, and you don't even see it.
Okay, so I place a motion before the class that we change Jay's screen name to Uncle Tom.
Oh my god.
No, nah.
I mean, Uncle Ruckus, I think, is more fitting.
No.
Yeah,
I don't- I-
Uncle Ruckus is fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, honestly, I've said before, but like race traitor is such a like of all the racist slurs, race traitor is one of the most disgusting when misapplied like that. Like when it's inverted, it's so like, oh, you actually want your people to do better. You're a race traitor. That is disgusting to me.
I've been hit with gender traitor before.
That's based.
Mm-hmm.
I think the dumbest thing I ever heard was like, if you're on time, then yeah, like time blindness or some bullshit like that.
No. It was showing up on time is based in white supremacy.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Jesus fucking.
Now, I just want to say something else.
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
For as much as I might disagree with Jason Whitlock, he is right and has been right for a very long time about one thing: is that the black community has a thug problem. They embrace this concept of thug because they can't get over the fact that Tupac was murdered by somebody. Tupac, who's a gang member, was murdered by another gang member. So they have this thing about thug life. Ugh, give me a break.
Everybody is a thug about thug life until they're in that orange jumpsuit.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, Jay, tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're not wrong though. And you know what bothers me so much is that they celebrate that kind of bullshit. Like, oh, you got out of jail, they having a fucking party, but but fucking if you graduate from college, like for instance, I graduated from college, right?
Mm-hmm.
Barely people knew about it. But my fucking cousin getting out of jail after like 15 years was treated like the second coming of Jesus, and it took everything in me not to cuss everybody out who went to that party.
You probably should have, just on principle.
Yeah. No, because like it was like, but at the same time, it was like, man, what's the point? Because it's like, even if I did say something, they'll just be on some bullshit like, oh, we're only doing this because of blah blah blah. They'll try their, ghetto mind tricks on me or something.
Ghetto Jedi mind tricks. Oh God. All right. Well, speaking of ghetto knights. Oh my God, Jedi but ghetto.
Yeah.
I'm not. That made my head hurt just now.
Okay. I'm throwing it out there now, Jay. I think you should have General Gravey and Keen, because they've shown their proficiency creating an anime. They then take this new concept of the Ghetto Knights. Jay, you know where I'm going with this.
Way ahead of you. I'm already like, I need to do some gens of this. Yes. I'll start with images, but like if I get some good stuff, yeah, we'll. Oh my God. Oh, dude, it's already even coded. You've got the red and the blue lightsabers. Holy shit!
Sign me up for this shit. I'm not kidding.
Wait,
right, we got another project.
The epic battle between Bill and Jay.
Oh Lord,
What?
Lord have mercy.
What do you mean?
Why? Why? Like, why do you do like? Oh my God, it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad, man.
Is it as bad as the Nissan Altima being discontinued?
Uh, man, you can, you can get high and just fuck a fat bitch in a Nissan Altima and they'll still run. Don't ask me how I know that.
Yeah, I was about to say, Jay, you said that like you've got experience, motherfucker. Dude.
Yeah, I love that AI just gets all the creative juices flowing because I'm already like, oh, there's so many good scenes here that's all popping into my head and I can actually do it. I'm imagining, dude, holding the blaster sideways.
Oh my.
Like these ideas just pop in. It's free real estate.
Oh, God.
Jay, why are you shaking your head? You're Keen's muse.
Why must I go through this? Why must I go through this?
No, but
sign me up for this shit, Keen. But on one condition: as long as I'm the bad guy, I want to be the bad guy. I want to be the villain so bad in this.
Yeah, Jay, you could be the black savior that everybody says that you are.
Exactly. I want to be the bad guy here, Jay. Come on, Jay. And Keen, here's the thing. I have access to voice actors. We can put this together, and I could probably get some voice actors to do it. I'm not joking. I am not joking.
Man, y'all, man, it makes me wonder if like fucking guy and it just makes me wonder if Hollywood thinks like this. Like,
yes,
I got
they
an
do.
idea and we're saying, fuck it, we're doing live.
Yeah, they do. They do it already. Like, why do you think trope is a thing in cinema? Like,
I'm just saying, somebody thought up Sharknado, and I guarantee you, the initial concept of Sharknado was much worse than what they actually came out with.
Dude,
Sharknado
I can already visualize the meeting of the ghetto council.
My God, yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that scene would be so epic.
What, fried chicken, watermelon, Hypnotic, and Hennessy. Don't ask me how I know this.
Yeah. It's just like in a nightclub, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta add strippers. Yes.
Yeah. Of course, the alien strippers is
a
Star Wars classic.
Okay,
yes.
and all the council. So the council has to go on.
Pimp Kane.
That I was just like the council has to wear their pimp outfits, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, sign me up for that. Holy crap.
Wait, you can... I have the perfect model using Leaf software. Keen, make one of Jay, but he's in a pimp robe. Jay, hear me out, brother. Hold on. No.
All right.
Hear me out. Okay, look. This way, to a degree, you fulfill what Bill has been up your ass about these few years. Every time he asks for the pimp robe, you can just go like, hold on, press a few buttons, put your model on screen, and there you go. And it's at the press of a button, you can shut Bill up.
Okay, Billy Mays.
I just want to point out, Jay is engaged here. He's like, I like this, but I don't want them to know that. And the reason I can tell is Jay's saying like, okay, okay, crazy white bitch, go on, I'm listening.
But
also,
go ahead, Keen. Sorry.
Oh, again, just so many ideas. Like, because when you were talking, because it was right there already when we were starting this. Like, your Jedi robe could be like a graduation robe. You have the little square hat too. Like you're the evil race well, actually, you'd be the good race trader. But so you're like the light side of the ghetto knights or whatever like that in your freaking graduation robe.
Yes.
Oh my God, his gray Jedi form would be his pimp robe.
Oh God,
yeah.
Oh my God, this is terrible, and I swear to God, I'm here for it. Oh God,
I swear to Christ, you people are like,
what do you mean, you people?
Yeah,
Jay.
No, like I said last week, you don't get to use that. the ghetto delegation has copyright. Oh, fuck, that's fucking awful.
Okay, well, here. As something to kind of compensate to show that we're not using our dark magics for bad things. Here, look, I'll give you something that Sky made because he's been doing a lot of X-Men stuff. So there you go. There you go. See?
Okay.
As a little treat. So that way, you know, with whatever Keen's cooking up, you know, you won't be as impacted feeling. I don't know.
This is the craziest creative session I've ever been a part of.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. This is what it means to be creative in a group. I'm serious. This is awesome. I love this.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome.
And I mean, I could speak for myself, but I'm stone cold sober. So this is...
Right?
Imagine if we're a few drinks deep and be like, all right, Jay, hear me out, bro. You actually...
I got an idea.
Listen.
Listen. Before you say no, just hear me out real quick.
Yeah, just hear me out on this. Hold on. Before you get all like Black Lives Matter on me, I got an idea.
Excuse you.
What do you mean? Oh my Jesus, that's.
I just gotta say, I love this job so much. I love this job. This is awesome. This is Keen, let me know, and I will happily. I'll voice the lines. I'll do some of the. If you want me to, then I'll work on some of the sound engineering. And I'm serious about this. I will be the villain. I will be the villain. And if you want to make me some kind of a model of me being the bit. Now, I don't think you should go like the full KKK like hood thing and do some kind of like variation on that. But I mean, I think there's some definite. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what you should do though for comedic effect, especially for Bill, is have the light gleam on his bald head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm thinking instead of like KKK, I'm thinking more like kind of mastermind behind the scenes, because we're talking about because how ghetto culture was kind of forced on blacks too. So I'm thinking like maybe like a galactic CIA agent or some shit like that. Like you're the evil mastermind, like shit, and it works with the Sith shit too. So yeah, you've got like the insidious Sith Lord behind the scenes.
Okay, and
it's literally Palpatine. He was like the senator and shit like that.
And that's exactly what I'm thinking of. You have me in like I'm the center, like, oh, hello, citizen, and then but behind the scenes, you see me like you see my character with the hood down, and then I have a different name or something. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. And I mean, you said the KKK hood. We can fit the SPLC shit in there too. Like we can have some sort of galactic civil rights organization running all the fucking thug blacks.
Oh my God! I want to be the director of the SPLC. That would be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, Keen, you got to give him a black girlfriend though, just to make it full circle.
Yes, you do. I have to. No, not
a black Nazi girlfriend.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, not.
Oh my Lord!
What do you mean?
I'm just here, just watching y'all salivating over this. It's like,
what do you mean? You would watch this shit too. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm not wrong. Yeah. I am not wrong.
You are 100%
Thank you.
correct. Yep.
Thank you.
You can't.
Yes, I can. I caught your ass in 1080p. I have this recorded.
Look at Law and Order now.
Yeah. So okay, Keen. Yes. You have to make me the head of the SPLC, but don't call it the SPLC. Call it like the so instead of the SPLC, call it the SPLC. instead of the SPLC, make it the SPLA, and then like change some
yeah.
words around. But yeah, do it. I mean, like, don't actually say the SPLC, but get like right up to the line of
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
no, trust. If you give Keen the idea, he's gonna cook. Let him cook.
Sign me up for that. Sign me up for this. Oh my God, sign me up for this.
All right. Well, speaking of which, I kind of want to end on our favorite subject, which is bashing Tencent and all of its retardedness, because the Final Fantasy 14 mobile, which
I saw that.
The chain of events is actually really super funny. So they had just announced prior to this, I think it was like literally the day before, I could double check on the timeline. They had just announced, hey, we're going to release this globally so everybody can sign up and play our mobile platform. The next day they go, yeah, we're shutting it down at the end of the year.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's because there's no money. Nobody outside of China, like, because, okay, if you think about it in an MMO standpoint, right? Mm-hmm. Every single person, when you think MMO, you don't think, hey, I want to log on to my Final Fantasy 14 account, like on the train or during my lunch hour. Like, because on average, a lot of the content on there takes 10 minutes if it's a good group, or 20 to 30 minutes if it's a really shitty one. And that's per like instance or per dungeon. Like, it's a time investment. So you're not wanting to commit all this time. And on top of that, because I was kind of going down a little bit of a rabbit hole, the Chinese market for this game, they already have like a PC console client for the game.
Okay.
Why would they want it on mobile? And on top of that, Chinese people view games such as this, they don't view it as well, it's a game and I'm going to purchase things as I go along. They view it as an investment. So if you think about it, yes. So they view it as an investment. So if you think about it, right? Like, I had a really good example for this. Like, pretend you have two of the same car, right? Like one for you, one for your wife, right?
Okay.
But your wife decides, hey, you know what? I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom or whatever. And so you don't need this other car, even though this car does the exact same thing that your other car does. So what do? You get rid of the car. Also considering if it's paid off, right? Sure. And so the irony that a lot of people were having a good chuckle at is there's a lot of content in there that's really good, but it'll never see Western markets.
Okay.
Yeah. So
interesting.
Yeah. Okay. So people are rightfully shitting on. Oh God.
Shit.
Well, now you gotta share, brother. Let's go.
Yes, dude. What the fuck?
Go on.
I've never heard this man disrespect.
Oh my God. Jay, I'm just going to say right now, my character is officially scared of your character. I don't even know what mine looks like yet, but I am scared of your character.
I'm at a loss of words right now.
What do you mean lost for words?
I don't even know anymore. I'm just like, okay, I guess we're doing this.
We are 100% doing this.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, man.
I even showed it for a brief moment in the recording, so it'll be on the episode. Oh, come on, Jay. Like, if you think about it, in the long and short of things, that actually looks badass.
That looks awesome.
I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just like, I'm speechless right now. It's like,
good.
All right.
That's how art is supposed to make you feel.
Art is supposed to do this to you, Jay.
Yep.
That's the whole point.
I was like, okay. Because my first reaction was like, what the fuck? That's my first reaction. Like, what the fuck is this?
But was your second reaction damn, am I really that big? Shit.
I've accepted that a long time ago. Like, but it's like my mind's it's like I just short circuited. Like, damn.
It's like, oh, we're really doing this? Oh, shit, okay.
Like, fuck it, okay. Fuck it, we're doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it.
Well, okay, so then since we're on the subject of graduation, how do we feel, and also considering we were just talking about Tencent, how do we feel now that doing achievements in games earns you a scholarship?
I saw
Yes.
That's
Honestly,
really. Go ahead, Kane.
No, you.
I was gonna say, I'm actually impressed that a major university would even try this.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're going to get a lot of people to apply, and then you go through and then you find, of the 100, maybe 200 that might apply, you find the 5 that are like, okay, these 5 actually have brains. Because there are gamers that are complete knobs, but they can do amazing things on screen. And then there's the 1 to 5% of gamers who are insanely talented and game in their spare time and can do this stuff.
Yep.
And that's a universal rule too, the distribution there, of course.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. There's, yes, the idea is you get a large enough pool and you find the handful of people that actually have brains.
Yep.
Yes,
100%.
but even without sorting for the elites, if you just took the people who are doing the achievements, do we think that's going to give better or worse results than the DEI shit we've been suffering under? Like, honestly, we should at least as an experiment just shift to video game achievements for college entry and see what the fuck happens. Like,
I actually be down for that. Yeah.
It wouldn't be worse.
And only for the fact that gamers will find the most efficient way to get something done. Because 90% of college is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can find 95% of everything you'll ever learn in college online for free.
Yep.
And the only thing you're buying with a college education is to have somebody else say, oh yeah, this person did stuff. That's all you're buying. That's literally all you're buying.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. I will say on a side note, I'm a little offended about how easy the achievement is for the Final Fantasy 14. Like the World of Warcraft one takes 200 plus hours for that achievement alone. I could get the extreme one done in a weekend. Like,
see, okay, and see, I was thinking the same thing. I looked at the.
Well, I mean, Final Fantasy is just an easier game overall.
Yes and no.
I was kidding. I just wanted to see your reaction.
No, I
don't play either.
No, like, honestly, like
I wanted to piss off Gravey.
No,
it's
the way
game for babies. Game for babies.
Oh, baby game easy. Yeah.
Okay, now I just want to point out that the requirements for the Destiny 2 scholarship were 2 raid seals and one solo flawless dungeon. I have the 2 raid seals, and I guarantee you give me 5 days, and I could figure out I could watch enough videos and experiment enough with the right dungeon to get a solo flawless done.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard.
Yeah,
but I already have 2/3 of it done.
Yeah. So
I mean, now I will say, if you're gonna do a solo dungeon, just do Sunder Doctrine or Duality. It's like,
exactly. It's not hard. I could 100% pull it off.
Yeah, and it's like, if an old man can pull it off, you can pull it off too, kids.
That's right. Get off my lawn.
All right, I think that's
I don't know why the image of Mr. T just popped in my head when he said that.
Oh my God.
It's like the most random shit that popped in my head.
Oh, Keen, another idea. You can make Bill Black, and have him with the Mr. T thing going on. Like, get off my lawn.
Oh God, the Mohawk. Oh my God.
We can fit like some Michael Jackson joke in there or something like that.
That's awesome.
Reverse the Lago.
Oh, God. All right. Well, with that well, let's be real. Nothing's casual about our racism. I think that's a good point to end today.
Yeah, get off our lawn.
Yeah. Darn kids. All right. Anyway, as always, this has been a pleasure, gentlemen, and we will catch you beautiful people in the next episode. Bye-bye.